Very pumped to be joined by a guy in his second full season in the USHL, having a heck of a year with 18 goals so far. A Western Michigan commit forward for the Dubuque Fighting Saints, Gavin Lock. Gavin, how you doing?
Good. Glad to be here.
Are the U.S. boys chirping the Canadians a little bit for that sweat at the end of the check?
A little bit. Not a lot of Canadians on our team, if any, right? Just love our Americans, I guess.
Yeah, that's my bad for not realizing that. But, man, what a sweat at the Olympics. Awesome time of year. I'm sure the guys are having a lot of fun watching the games together and whatnot. But I got to ask you about this haircut. You impulsively decided to shave your head this week. What's up with that?
Yeah, I kind of just woke up on Sunday and I was like, hey, I need a haircut. It was getting long, and a couple of my buddies that go to Michigan State from back home, they started buzzing their hair. So I was like, can't be the odd guy out of the friend group. So I just kind of shaved it off, and I like it. I don't mind it at all. So
I might age myself here, but I thought you had a nice head of hair. You kind of looked like Oz in American Pie.
I had a nice mullet going. I did have a nice set of hair, but I just kind of thought, why not? It's playoffs.
Well, hopefully it's like the Artemi Panarin.
Exactly.
Head. But I know I met you in Pittsburgh. I told everyone that was at the USHL Fall Classic that you guys were my pick to win the Clark Cup. I'm not even hiding that I'm playing favorites. By far the most fun team to be around. Yeah. Is this the most fun team you've ever played on?
100%. I think just from day one, like, our group has been just connected. On and off the ice, just getting together to play pool or play poker or go to a movie, like just something like that, just to keep our team together. It's been a great, like, the environment that we have here it's beautiful. Like, I haven't had a team like that in my whole life playing hockey. And being able to come in first day of training camp this year, knowing that, like, our group's going to be special, like, it's a really cool feeling.
And you could really feel it when you're around you guys. But, like, was it much different last year? Was there a big shift in attitude and energy? Like, what was it like last year?
I think just from this year to last year, like, we only have one draft pick on our team. And he's one of, like, the biggest beauties on our team. I think just last year, I think we got kind of, like, focused on like, who's the best player on our team, like who's on what line. But then, like, this year, like, every guy's got a role and everybody sticks to it. And that's what makes our team so special, is that, like, there'll be guys putting up 30 points, 30 goals, and then there are other guys that will get scratched here and there. But when they get out on the ice, like, they make an impact. And I think that's just why our team is so special.
So outside of the obvious of, getting stronger, getting faster, I'm curious what the summer was like for you, because, you're still a young guy in the league. Like, you were 17 last year, you're 18 now. Did you feel yourself physically maturing this summer? And were you a part of those Plymouth, like, skates with, like, the Brinkad and the guys who were there over the summer? Like, who do you train to skate with?
It was like it was a big summer for me. I didn't get the minutes I wanted last year, and I definitely didn't get the points that I was hoping to get. And I kind of took that upon myself to grow as a man and grow as a hockey player. And I feel like I've taken very big steps with that. I think it just comes down to my confidence. Last year definitely didn't really have as much. And just being able this year to get a lot of opportunity, and my confidence builds, like, pucks find the back of the net. I find other teammates for goals, and I'm having fun. I think that's what it comes down to, is just having fun and wanting to be here, wanting to get better. And Dubuque's a great place. Like, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Also helps when a goalie comes out to play a puck and you can just strip and put it right in, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
But going back a couple years now, because I saw you played 3 games in the USHL as a 16-year-old after your Little Caesar season. What do you remember about, like, those first 3 games, the challenge with that, and honestly just being so young in what is kind of a man's league?
It was definitely different. I was 16 years old, getting the call up at Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure. I got to play against Waterloo for my first game, and that it was a New Year's crowd, and a Thanksgiving crowd, and it was packed. Like, it was so different being able to come from 16U hockey to the USHL. Like, you're playing in front of 5,000 people, like, a night. It's pretty crazy, and it's super special. Like, just from where I started, like, I didn't really think I was going to be playing hockey at this level when I was younger. And it's been super special, just like a special journey for me and my family and everything. And it's been super cool.
Can I unpack that for a second here, though? What do you mean by when you were younger that you didn't expect to be at this level?
Like, I grew up in a hockey family. Like my dad played hockey, my grandpa played hockey, my uncle played hockey.
Wow.
So I kind of grew up with a hockey stick in my hand, and it was like I played mini mites in Plymouth, and I didn't really think anything of it. Neither did my parents. And then I got into a great organization, Honey Baked, with Brian Jardine as my head coach from when I was 6 to 16 when I left Little Caesars. Like that, him and his son Evan Jardine, which is probably my best friend, in Youngstown. Just the development that I had throughout the years that I was there, like it really helped me like mature as a person, mature as a player, and it got me to where I am now. But yeah, I mean, I didn't have any like set plans for the future. Like I kind of thought it was just going to be school and just get a job. But I mean, I'm able to play in this league, and I have an opportunity to do something special with it. So I'm really glad and happy for it.
So what year did that click for you? Because I'm looking at your elite prospects right now, and you had 87 points in U15 in 81 games and 79 points in 56 games.
Yeah.
So something must have clicked there. And U14, you had 94 and 70.
Yeah. No, I think it was definitely when I was younger. I kind of realized that I have a good set of skills, and I mean, I kind of played the way I was born to play, and I always play hard. I always play fast, and I have a pretty good set of hands. So, but no, I mean, I just play my role. I do what I need to do, and good things happen off of that. So
were you and Evan best friends growing up, like playing together? I imagine.
I met him when I went to this tryout for the International Stars. I was like 6 years old, and I made the team. And I've been with Evan ever since we left for the USHL. And
wow,
I stay in contact with him all the time. Like we call each other probably once every couple of weeks, like just check in and say hi. But no, that family and my family have like grown up together, and it's a super special relationship between us.
I know the Detroit hockey community is also very tight knit too. Do you have any guys that are in the NHL that you've like been around and have skated with maybe?
Yeah. I mean, I know one, Rucker McGroarty. I grew up so Aiden Jans plays on Lincoln. His brother was very good friends with Rucker, and I always like grew up in Honey Baked, and he was 2 years older than me, I'm pretty sure. So I was always at the rink when he was around. And just getting older, like seeing him at a grad party or something, like I always say, like, hey, how's it going? Like, just something like that. Like just super special relationships in hockey, especially in the Detroit area. Like, you know, everybody, like, and everybody knows you. So it's definitely really special.
That's awesome. He's a great kid. He really is. So off the rink a little bit, you got the biggest responsibility in the room. You're the locker room DJ. How'd you get the honor?
I don't know. Actually, I kind of came in the training camp first day, and I was like, I'm taking over the speaker for the rest of the year, and everyone was cool with it. So I've just spaced out my rap to my country to some EDM. Like we mix everything in here, and the speaker's always bumping all day, every day. So.
And that speaks to the confidence you were talking about, right? It's not only on the ice, but when you're producing on the ice, it like affects your swagger a little bit off of it.
Yeah.
You're feeling that as well, I'm assuming, this year?
Yeah. I mean, just like going out of the rink, like, and like having guys like come up to you and it's like, hey, are you Gavin Lock? Or like, hey, like I saw you play the other day. Like it's something that I wouldn't have had last year. Like not really many people knew who I was. And like this year, like I get a ton of like media stuff or just like even just outside of the rink. And then the respect from my teammates, like that I'm getting the opportunities, and I'm a second year guy. So I do have a little bit of that leadership role. And I mean, I think just taking it with consideration and like building the younger guys for next year. Cause like, I mean, our group's going to be special again next year. We're going to have a lot of returners. And I mean, I'm super excited for it.
Is the plan for you to stay next year? Because I know you did recently commit to Western Michigan.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. It'll probably be something this summer, but right now I'm more coming back here for my third year. I mean, I get to spend another year with Melvin Ekman. He was my roommate last year, and he actually just committed to Mankato, Minnesota State. Like me and him are like happy outside of the rink. Like we're having fun in the rink, and we have like that responsibility that we take, and like our role, like we play to our role. And I mean, I wouldn't think anything else of it. So, I mean, it's been great.
Well, it's awesome to hear. I mean, you're super candid. Like I could already tell you're an unbelievable teammate. You're a guy I probably would have loved to have played with back in my day, but I'm already like 10 years out of junior. So that's long far gone. But I've heard you coin the term grill, grit, and skill. So you got to tell me about this saying.
So every morning we do something like it's just like meeting in the morning, but we partner up, and one of the coaches usually has like a question that he asks all of us. And one of the days, like I don't even remember what the question was, but I like put grit and skill together because that's my game. I mean, I've been playing like that for a while, and I kind of like split it out. I said grill, and everyone was like, "What's grill?" And I was like, grit and skill, like just something I made up, and I don't know, it's kind of stuck. I mean, our coaches have stuck with it, my teammates have too, and I kind of like the name. I like playing by it, so it kind of like fits me.
When you guys make shirts for playoffs, you need grill on the back, like how every team. You gotta like that needs to be a core value in the locker room. Like get that.
I gotta put that on a shirt or something.
So it was a total accident, pretty much.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I had no idea I was gonna say it. I kind of just was gonna say grit and skill, and I kind of blurted out grill. So
I gotta send you an SNL video. There's one with Justin Bieber from like 10 years ago where he says, "Have you seen that? Have you seen it?" No. So he says the word glice. He was gonna say glad and nice, and then says glice. It's kind of like the same thing. Yeah. So it's like a whole SNL skit. Yeah, you would love it. It sounds like the exact same story. And it's funny too. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was like Troy Terry, but I've heard a story about Denver, how they like have a core value in their locker room, but it was spelled wrong when it was written on the board, and they actually like laminated it in their locker room spelled wrong because like that's how it started. So there's a lot of these stories, but I'm gonna start saying grill too. I love that about you, Gavin. So
it's awesome.
I got nothing else for you, but it's been a blast talking to you. Any individual goals you have for the rest of the season? You trying to get to 25 tucks, 30?
Yeah, it was 25 and then 35 points. It was something that I wanted during the summer. And I mean, I have a pretty good chance to do it. I just got a couple 17, 16 more games left to do it. So
I think you'll get there. I believe in you.
I'm hoping.
All right, Gavin. Thanks so much for doing this. I appreciate it. And I'm rooting for you. All right.
Yeah, appreciate it. Have a good one.